Okay. Now we're gonna try morning. I'm gonna kick back and I'm going to wake my. We just got here, Missy. Jeez, give everybody a second to wake up. Everybody's still brushing their teeth and washing their face and shit. You gotta give everybody a second, you know? I think what's up, John Doe? I think the longest I've been, Missy, is like, what was it, 4.5 minutes without somebody showing up? Now that's kind of weird to sit there and talk to yourself for 4.5 minutes because when ain't nobody else on here, that's just me talking to myself. Silly ass. Silly arse. And before you ask, Missy, there's my doodle bots. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Y'all know I hate starting out with a bowl that you already been smoking on. Get that out of there. I'm trying. I'm having side trips while I'm over here looking for things to poke my bowl with. Man, see, we done talked about this before. You know whose Dashy Doodle that is. It's nobody else's doodle bots but mine. Is it me or does anybody else feel like the world's ending? It's crazy. A lot of shit's going on, man. I just want to smoke. We'll get there. Just be patient. That's this glass bullshit, man. But I'd still rather have this type of screen than I mean glass bowl, glass screen. I still rather have a glass screen than a. Yeah, I feel like that too, Todd. I definitely feel like it's ending, and I don't. You know, I don't think about it in the biblical sense as it ending like everyone else does. I'm not saying that you're thinking that way, Todd, but I hate when people put it like that. It's like, dude, I didn't say nothing about biblical shit. Well, they say it in the Bible that the times are going to end like this, that these things are going to happen. This shit's been happening before they wrote the Bible, man. They've been having wars and shit before they wrote the Bible. They was having all that shit. But we're not going to get into that. Somebody said yesterday that they went to Walmart. They said the heading of the story was, don't shop at Walmart. And then they showed some meat that they had bought some chicken. It looked like, I don't know, it looked like it was sick. It looked like the chicken was sick, whatever it was. So, I always tell people, man, don't shop at a place that's heavily promoted. If they promote this place that you're shopping at so much, man, there's an agenda. They're trying to drive all the business there. Look how hard they promoted Walmart, you guys. Walmart is a fucking shopping center of the fucking planet now. At least of the US. They damn near shut everything down because they want everybody to go to Walmart. They want y'all to go to Walmart so they can feed you what they want to feed you. Everybody's all, man, it's going to be fucked up when, if the one world order comes because then we're going to have to fucking, what they say, then we're going to have to go to the government to get our food, to get our medicine, to get our health care. Motherfucker, we already doing that shit. We already doing that. We already going to the government to get our food. If you don't think that going to that store over there is going to the government to get your food, something's wrong with you. You're going to the government to get your food. You're going to the government to get your health care because they running every goddamn thing, man. Like the discussion me and my homeboy had with Joe Biden. He talking about Biden is the best president that he's seen. I was like, what? The economy is the best it's ever been. What? I was like, I know you got to be joking, man. And he was serious as fuck. I was like, oh my god. I don't want to smoke that right now. I want to smoke some of this pink runs. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lay off that bong for a second, you guys, because yeah, enough of that. So yeah, I had bought some stuff from Walmart. I bought some vegetables from Walmart, some bell peppers and shit. And I know the way my spaghetti tastes when I make it, man. And I bought these bell peppers and some smaller peppers, and I cut them, chopped them up, and threw them in there. And the motherfucking spaghetti did not taste like normal spaghetti. I was like, what the fuck is different? And it's that shit. Because when I was cutting the peppers, man, on the inside of it, looked like it was plastic. Like when you chop it up on the inside of the pepper, that shit looked plastic. I was like, man, what the fuck is this? I just don't see the point of poisoning everybody. I don't understand. It makes no sense. Makes no sense. I'm just saying, you guys just look at your food a lot more before you buy it and shit. I even started going to Publix to buy shit because Publix is right down the end of my street, and I've been finding crazy shit in there too, man. It's like, what the fuck are y'all doing, man? What is wrong with the food? Why are y'all doing this? What is the fucking end game? I always say this, you guys. What is the fucking end game? If you want everybody dead, man, just fucking drop a bomb and get the shit over with. They want everybody to just slowly suffer and die. They're torturing us. And I don't give a shit. There ain't shit you can do about it. But smoke. Oh. Oh. So a little update on moms, you guys, that last night I was in my room chilling, was watching some TV or whatever. Then I hear something moving around in the front room, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I get up. No, I was still sitting there. My mom comes walking down the hall, and I'm like, wow. That's what I like to see. Mom's is walking. I don't want to, because I don't want my mom to be in no fucking wheelchair, man. That shit don't make no sense, because being in a wheelchair is the beginning of you being bedridden. Fuck that. Fight that shit, man. Fight that shit. So I've been like trying to make sure she gets at least get some fruit every day, you know what I'm saying? Because every illness and every ailment that you have or that you will get can be cured by your diet. Everything, anything. I don't give a fuck what it is. Whatever illness or whatever ailment you have can be cured by your diet. Everything. That's right, Denars. I'm serious, man. I was like, because I really thought that she was giving up, you guys. I really did. Because I can't fathom that somebody that can't lift their own body weight. I personally just can't see it. That's because because I can. That's why. I don't want to be to the point where I can't lift my own body weight. Because I could see that feeling like being imprisoned in your own body. Can you imagine sit here like this, you guys, and you can't move your arms or you can't move your legs? That would make me feel completely like nothing. Like I can't move shit. I gotta get you to come over here. Hey man, can you come over here and move my right arm? Thank you, bro. I can't. Yeah, I can't. I don't want to. It's crazy. You know, and I'm looking at my mom like, because when she had that chemically induced diabetes, man, I remember she had fell on the floor, and like she laid on the floor, you guys. I mean, I was gone for a couple hours. I don't know when she fell on the floor, but she was obviously apparently on the floor for a few hours. And it's like, are you? There is no way, no fucking way, that I could just lay on the floor and just wait for somebody to come pick me up. There is no fucking way, man. No way. Go on and take me out of here right now, bro. There's no fucking way. You know, she said that she had to put a towel under her so she can go to the bathroom. Are you fucking serious, man? You just fucking gave up like, fuck it, I can't move, that's it. I'm just not even gonna try anymore. I wouldn't give a shit, man. I'm trying everything until I just can't breathe no more, man. I'm trying to reach up and grab, pull on the bed. I'm trying to, when you come in, you're gonna see me doing this shit. What's wrong with you, nigga? I'm trying to get up, shit. Shit, I'm puffing on some pink runts. Moosey. See, I told you, Missy. Everybody was just asleep, trying to show up late. Yeah, baby. So today is my day to buy. I gotta buy Itchy Dog some new dog food. Well, not some new dog food. He's out. They're out of dog food. So by them being out of dog food, I think I'm gonna switch their diet up. I think we're gonna go with like fucking Blue Diamond or some shit. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'll just go spend like 70, 80 bucks on a fucking bag of dog food. And I hope that works. Because I don't see his skin getting any better. And I know that that is so irritating, man. And some reason that this fucking collar right here must provide some type of comfort to him. Because while it's on him, that's what he does. He lays down and he just chills and like, yeah, okay, bro, I'm right here. Soon as you take that off his neck, man, that motherfucker goes to scratching immediately. So ASAP. Because I took it off when we first came out, man. He was going crazy as soon as I took it off. Maybe that's a comfort to him. I don't know. I don't know. Oh shit, that shit got bright, didn't it? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. I don't know, Denars. I don't know. Whatever it is, I know he can't control it. I know that he can't control it. And I know that it's really irritating. You know, I don't know. I want to have it under control before nephew gets out. Nephew's got what, 27 days left. And I know he's counting days down. I know he's like, man, I got 27 days left. Lemon cherry gelato. Good Lord, Latif, that sounds delicious. You can never really go wrong with a gelato either. Actually, you can't go wrong with anything, to tell you the truth, except for some backyard boogie. Thought you're funny. I don't know. I feel like I told all the reservation stories. I don't know of anymore. I don't. And Todd, that brought back some memories when you said that, man. I appreciate that. That brought back a lot of good memories because I had a lot of good fun on the reservation. Even though I was the outcast on the reservation because of my skin color, there were some people on there that loved the shit out of me, man. But there were some people on there that couldn't stand me. I provided a service on the reservation. And that service I provided was they needed drugs. And I provided the drugs. I smoked with them too, but then you had these people that would, like, there was this dude that he was there when I first got there on the reservation. I got there on the reservation in 1990. Yeah, I don't, nope. Was it? Was it 96? I got on the reservation in 96, the end of 96. So I seen him, and I think he got locked up maybe 98, somewhere around there. And he didn't get out to like fucking 2008 or 7, something like that. Anyway, he gets out, and I'm selling dope, and this motherfucker want to come to my house and try and tax me. That's what, that trips me out when people think like that. That's that old fucking set trip and shit. When you selling dope on a block and you see somebody else out there selling dope, you want to go out there, hey man, this is my corner, get the fuck off my corner. That's the way it felt like. This motherfucker had the audacity to come to my house and knock on my door, y'all. And I opened the door. I told you guys this story before, but I remember I opened the door because you know how the trailers have the front door up here and the back door back here on the same side. So I opened up the back door and I'm looking out. This motherfucker, hey, Buddha, what's up? I'm like, what's up, man? You got any dope on you? Nah, bro, I ain't got none. What's happening? I just came by to get some dope. I ain't got no money, but it's time for you to pay. I can't tell you all the shit that runs through my motherfucking mind when people say shit like that, man. Because I don't care who you are. When you come to me and tell me it's time to pay outside of a store or me getting a service from you, if I get my car fixed or if I'm buying something from you, outside of that, it pisses me off. I get really upset, you guys, because I don't know, it's you. Motherfucker, you telling me I gotta pay taxes to sell dope on a reservation that don't even belong to you? You're just this dude that lives on a reservation that you want a motherfucker to pay you for taxing. You want to tax me. Motherfucker, you ain't been here like 6-7 years, man. You want to tax me. So anyway, he's standing out and he's beside my trailer like this, and my pit bull is right here, right at his nuts. My pit bull standing by, he pretty tall. Cause it's a pit and some other dog mixed. Yeah. And my dog is like this. Here's my dog's face right here. Here's the dude's nuts. My dog is like this. Because the chain has got him. And he's pulling so far on the chain, this is as far as he can pull. And dude's standing up against the trailer like this. And he's all, hey man, yeah, it's time for you to pay. And he keeps inching closer and closer. And as he's inching closer and closer, he notices the dog is getting closer and closer to his nuts. And I'm like, bro, I'm not even going to say nothing. I'm not going to tell the dog to stop. I'm not going to tell him to back up. None of that shit. I'm just sitting there looking at the dog and looking at him like he's a fucking idiot because his head is huge and his nose is literally at your nuts. He's not looking up at you. He's not trying to bite your leg. He's literally at your nuts. Like right here, like I promise you, he's smelling nuts. And dude, finally, he starts inching off, and he gets back to the front door, and I'm like, damn, this is a trip, man. I can't believe it. And as he's walking off, I remember I went to the back, and I grabbed my 20 gauge, and it came out just to, like, shoot one across the bow. Boom! Let this motherfucker know, man, I got shit up in here, bro. Don't come over here with that crazy shit. I had my 38 behind me anyway, but it was still like, it wasn't my 38, it was my homeboy's mom's 38, but still was like, are you fucking serious, man? What part of me says that I'm weak? And please don't tell me it's my skin color. Because that's the last thing that should show you that I'm weak. Wow. And you come to my door with 3 or 4 other dudes that you know I don't fuck with. I had one dude, he was, now keep in mind I'm selling meth on the res. And He comes up to my door and he's knocking on the door and banging on the door. I don't mess with this dude. I don't fuck with him. Because dude is shady as shit, man. And we know from seeing each other that I don't fuck with him and he don't fuck with me. We know that it's on site. Nigga, I see you, it's on site. If we ever get in the area that we arms reach, it's on site. We going at it. We locking heads. Anyway, this motherfucker knocking at my door. I see him on the camera, man. I ain't finna answer the door. Because I'm not going to waste my energy to get up to walk to the door for this piece of shit. I don't fuck with him. I don't even want his money. I don't care if he got $1,000,000. I don't want that shit. I'm sitting there watching him on the camera. So then all of a sudden my father-in-law comes out. Now you know my father-in-law don't know that I'm back here selling dope. You know he don't know that shit. He know I smoke weed, but you know he know my wife smoke it, but he don't know I'm selling anyway. So my father-in-law comes out, and as my father-in-law comes out, he knocks on the door. And so, you know, when Pops knocks on the door, you know I'm finna go out. So I open up the door, I was like, what's up? He's like, yeah, man, homeboy out here looking for you. I said, man, I don't fuck with him. Shit, I don't even know why he here. He talking about, you know why I'm here, Buddha Boy. You know exactly why I'm here. I want some dope. I was like, I'm looking at him like, what do you think this is proving? Do you think that he's just going to kick me out of the house? You think he's going to kick me off his property? Where is this going? Where the fuck is this going? I'm not selling you shit, man. I got an asshole full of dope, man. I ain't selling you shit. How about that? My father-in-law turns around and walks in the house. Dude turns around and walks towards his car. Yeah, get the fuck from around me, man. What you thought I was gonna be some little punk bitch? Oh shit, he's scared. Man, we ain't supposed to talk around dope around these parts. I'm just a little nigga, man. I'm just gonna shuck and jive my way back in the house and give you some free dope, bro. Fuck out of here, man. You know what? I remember back in the day, man. Back in the day when motherfuckers used to be scared of drug dealers, man. You know, motherfuckers act like now they want to try drug dealers and shit. I mean, when I was, how long ago was this? Damn. Shit, 2007, 6, 2005, somewhere around there, somewhere like that. Y'all, it was a long time ago. So I remember when people used to be scared of drug dealers, man. Like, they wouldn't cross a drug dealer. You go to the drug dealer's house, man. You're going there with the exact change. You give him the shit, he give you the money. You bounce out. You don't think about robbing this motherfucker. You don't think about coming short with the money. You don't think about none of that crazy shit, man. You go to the dealer's house. You give him his motherfucking money. You get your dope and you leave. These days, these motherfuckers want to try you. Hey, man, I think it's time for you to pay taxes. Man, if you don't get the fuck off my porch, I'm trying to tell my father-in-law that I'm selling dope. I don't give a fuck about that shit, man. Shit, me selling dope is stopping his daughter from asking him for money. It's a win-win. Fuck you think's going on over here, bro? We just don't tell them because we want some plausible deniability up in this bitch. That's what I'm saying, man. Now the dealers is wearing makeup and shit, maybe. You know, it's weird how people think, man. You know, you sat down there at your house so much into your addiction that you said, you know what? I'm gonna go up to this dude's house that I don't fuck with. I don't like him. He's a piece of me. I don't fuck with him. I'm gonna go up to his house and see if I get some dope from him. That's the way you think. You know, if I do drugs and there's a person that I don't talk to, I don't mess with, I don't even like him, and he's selling drugs, I'm not going to him buy no drugs, man. I'm not going to him to buy shit. But you know, I don't know. We was getting ready to take care of that dude too, man, but I thought against that shit. I thought against that. Yeah, he don't know how close he came to not being here. He came like that close to not being. He came so close to not being here that it was at his front door. That type shit. You know, I had dropped the motherfucker off at his house to go take care of him. That's how close he was. And when I came back, the dude was like, "Hey man, you sure you want me to do this?" And I was like, "You know, I don't. Nope, I don't. I don't want you to do this." You know, if motherfuckers just, I don't know what people think, man. See, and I know what the problem is that the Caucasians, that the powers that be, not us regular folks, but the Caucasians, the ones that's in charge, they have fooled the Native Americans so much into believing that they're on their side and that everybody else is a piece of shit. Here's what's fucked up. Now, back in the day when there was supposedly slaves, when the slaves ran away from their masters, they ran to the Native Americans. They ran to them and was chilling with them. You know, that's how they got, a lot of them got their freedom, by fucking with the natives. But now all of a sudden, flash forward fucking 492 years later, and black people are niggers to natives, and the white folks are embraced? I was like, are you fucking serious? I bet you guys want to sit down and have Thanksgiving with these motherfuckers too, huh? I was like, wow, man. Yeah, well, I don't know, maybe, Missy, have you ever thought that maybe you're tainting, let me, how can I put this? You're tainting his weed creativity by offering him things that you like. You know what I'm saying? Why don't you let him try and find some weed that he like? That's why when people tell me, hey man, try this weed or try that weed, I generally don't try it, man. Because I try what I, what I see. When I see some weed and it speaks to me, that's when I want to try. I want to try what you told me to try. I might get to it, but I don't want to try it. That's not my main objective to go into the store and getting the shit. I'm just saying. Missy, stop that snitching. I think people have put snitching on too many things. You know what I'm saying? I always thought that snitching was affiliated with authority figures. You know what I'm saying? Like if I go tell an authority figure on what you're doing and shit. You know, I didn't think that snitching was like, I don't know, going to tell or telling your mom that your brother did some stupid shit. But they make everything snitching now. They snitching is telling. And that's what they used to say in jail, man, in prison. Man, I ain't snitching, I'm telling. What the fuck is that? What, bruh? What you just say? Come on with that shit, man. Get off my bum. Get your ass up out of here, man. Fuck wrong with you? I ain't snitching, I'm telling. Get the fuck out of here. It's good to ask the bartender, man, hey, what do you suggest? You know, because I always ask them too. But ultimately, you know, Todd, the decision is yours, man. You know what looks good to you. I tell you what, Todd, look at the weed, man, and or look at the name in the book, however you can look at what the name of the weed is, and let it speak to you, man, and let it tell you what's good. That's what I do, man. When I walk in the store, I be like, damn, what do I want? Ooh, that sound good, and I sound crazy, you guys, but that shit'll speak to me like, hey, man, pick me, bro. I want you to smoke me. You know, it's not that literal or blatant, but you know what I'm saying. There's one thing that's weird about these dispensaries to me, and I don't know if it's so. When you go into a bar, when I go into a bar and I see the bartender taking shots with the patrons, with the people, to me, this is a down home bar. This is a motherfucker I want to be at. You know what I'm saying? I want to be here, man, because the motherfucker drinking with me. You know, I go sit at the bar and I'm like, what's up, bartender? Let me get a shot of Don Julio Aneo and chill. And give me two of them because I want one for you too. And they're like, oh, thank you. And you take a shot with the bartender. You know what I'm saying? Now, the bartender know not to get drunk. But I'm saying, how come when you go to the motherfucking dispensary, the bud tenders or the people that's sitting there selling the bud, how come they can't smoke in the store? How come they ain't sitting there? Yeah, bro. You know, so whoop-de-whoop, yeah. You know, when I open my dispensary up, man, I want to be like, hey, man, so this bud right here is real. You know what? As a matter of fact, here you go, bro. Here, hit that real quick. Here, hit that. I'm gonna have some little disposable silicone bowls. They're gonna be about this big. They're gonna be in a plastic wrapper, already packaged. So when the people pull up, you just bust one of them open, put the bud in there, give them a lighter. Here you go. Taste that. See if you like that. Think that's pretty good? If that's what you want? Okay, here you go. Or no, that's not what you want. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's fucked up. See, John, I'm kind of anal about that shit, man. Um, if I look in my bag, man, and you ain't handing me what I wanted, bro, I'm not finna walk out the store with this shit, man. I don't want this shit. I didn't ask for this shit. Don't even give me this shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want this bullshit. I'll take it back. I'll take it right. Excuse me, bro. I don't mean to cut in front of you, but hey, man, I asked for something of this, man, and you gave me this. What the fuck going on? No. But I've never seen a bud tender offer you low THC. Maybe they might try to do that shit in Florida, but I've never really seen it. I know they don't do it in California, man. They try to give you the best. They don't do it in DC either. The bud tenders really try to help you out, man, as far as giving you the best, as far as I know, the ones that I've dealt with. But I like to rely on my own skills, experience, and mindset when it comes to picking the cannabis that I want to smoke, because I can't blame nobody at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Nobody but myself. I picked that bud. So I fucked up, but I tell you what, I know not to pick that shit again. You know what I'm saying? I I've never ever heard of a fucking bud tender telling you. I've never heard of a bud tender offering low THC. I've never heard of it ever in my life. That's not even a thing. I've never heard of that, Missy. It's not a thing. I've never heard you ask a bud tender, hey man, what do you suggest? And they offer you the lowest THC. That's like, that's like, Missy, that's like you going to a fucking car dealer and I'm trying to sell you a car and you say, hey, what car is the best one out here? Well, sir, I want you to pick this $2 car as opposed to this $200,000 car. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and pick this $2. Hell no, I want you to pick this shit over here. You know what I'm saying? I want you to pick the best shit. The fuck? I don't want you to pick no bullshit. Champ is in the hizzy, man. Champ, how long you been in the hizzy? Or am I just noticing you? No, you just got up in here. What's up, Champ? How you feeling? Appreciate you for sliding through and enduring the morning with me. Yeah, if you guys haven't noticed, we stepped off the bong rips this morning. No bong rips. Trying to give my enough time to. I don't know what's going on in this area here, but doesn't feel too safely. You know what I mean? Oh shit! Look at all that lynch, y'all. What the fuck? Oh hell no. Bro. I jumped on the scale this morning. That bitch said 185. What the fuck? Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Where my weight going? Where my weight going? Where my weight going? I was like, wait a minute, 185. Shit, I lost 15 pounds. I don't like that. I don't like that shit. You know why I don't like it? Because from experience, when you're lightweight, people tend to talk shit to you more. People tend to respect you less when you're lightweight. When you're really skinny, people tend to respect you less. Your voice doesn't carry as much weight. Isn't that crazy? Like, I'm not trying to, I don't want to be like a bully, like, hey, motherfucker, this is what it is because I'm big. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be like that. But I don't want a motherfucker to be like, man, fuck you, nigga. Take this shit and that's what you get, nigga. I don't want a motherfucker to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't bully people. But if my size is going to make you treat me fairly, then hey, let's get with it. I feel better with a little weight on me. But I'm like, right now, this is a good weight for me. 185 is a cool weight. I'm used to being anywhere from 200 to 215. But 185 is a cool weight for me. It kind of feels like I'm just getting in shape. I think what it is maybe that I've just been on the yoga so hard lately that maybe it's just my body getting into shape. I don't know. I don't know. But, because when you work out, you do tend to lose calories and you do tend to tone up. You know what I mean? So let's see if that might be the case. Me just toning up. Oh, you already know, bro. I've been feeding them all morning. You already know. Hey. Oh. How come they don't have sleeping gas in airplanes when somebody's trying to hijack the plane? I know hijacking a plane doesn't happen very often, but how come when somebody's trying to hijack a plane, how come the pilot just can't go, oh, they're back there trying to hijack the plane, click, and gas come out and everybody just go to sleep? How come they haven't figured that out? How? Why is that? And did you know that years ago I seen them, they made a fucking material that was indestructible. I don't know where they got it from. It was probably some alien shit, but they made this. They couldn't have made it because they would have made some more. But now, wait a minute. That makes me think it had to be some alien technology. Anyway, check this out, you guys. They had this object. It was a box. It was made of this material. They couldn't identify the material. It's not on any one of our periodic charts, but this material was indestructible. They dropped this motherfucker. It had a little weight to it. They dropped it from 30,000 feet from an airplane onto dead up concrete. Bomb! It didn't do shit. That bitch bounced and stayed straight. They strapped it to the front end of a train and ran this train into a building. Boom! Didn't do a goddamn thing to a box. They sent a missile way up in the air, and the missile came down and landed on the box. Boom! All you seen was a big flash of light. When the light was gone, that box was still there. I was like, wow, that's amazing. That shit. Wait a minute. How come they don't build everything out of this? How come they don't build fucking airplanes and cars and shit out of this stuff, man? That would be awesome, wouldn't it? And it just dawned on me that it had to be alien technology because they didn't make any more of it. You know, if they would have made that shit and found something indestructible, they'd be like, hey, let's make airplanes out of this, tanks, let's find out how to weaponize it. You know, they'd have done some shit with it. But they didn't do anything. Another thing, some shit that you see on movies, y'all. They had this movie, what was it? Oh, God. Oh, God. It's right on the tip of my tongue, too, man. Demolition Man, I think it was. I think it was Demolition Man. Anyway, it was with Wesley Snipes and John Stallone. Stallone. Why did I say John? And with Stallone. So they're in the car and they get in an accident and the car fills up with foam ASAP. And it's like he's just stuck in the car like this. How come they don't have that shit? I know airbags are good because I got hit with an airbag and it felt like angels came down from heaven and placed a pillow right in front of my face as it was being launched at 72.5 miles per hour towards the windshield. Poof. That's the way it felt, y'all. I was like, oh, wow. And then as my head went back, it felt like all this was in slow motion, y'all. I went, poof. Boom. And then my car hit the side guardrail. So my head hit the glass. Poof. And a fucking airbag came out here. Poof, the angel was holding it. I said, God damn. I've always heard people talking about airbags fuck you up, man. Not the airbags in an Infinity. Them motherfuckers felt like silkworms was knitting silk just before the motherfucking accident. Let's hurry up, nip this. Hold it, here's his head. It felt like I wasn't even in an accident, y'all. It was crazy. Crazy. I don't know. But anyway, that foam that they made, man, when he got in the accident, it locked him in position and he didn't get hurt. How come they don't have this shit? Furthermore, how come, do you guys know that when you put magnets, when you have magnets that opposites don't attract, you ever try to put a magnet on one that It's not attracting. It'll push it away. How come they don't have that on cars? How come when you come into a car, the magnet thing don't kick in and it repels the car? How come they don't have that? Wouldn't that be some shit? You know what I'm saying? You had magnets and did this shit and then moved the other magnet. They should have that with cars. So when I'm getting ready to hit this car, it just repel the car, just push it out the way, just gently move it. You know what I'm saying? I think that since they're so this age is so much into computers and shit, there should there should never be ever another car accident. For the simple fact that every car now, except for the older cars, are ran by computers. They have computers on all these cars. You know, when you go to the shop now, they plug your car in and see what's wrong with. So if all the cars are ran by computers, how come these motherfuckers can't avoid accidents? You should be able to avoid an accident because this car should know what this car is doing. You know what I'm saying? If I want to turn this way, this car should know what it's doing and avoid that shit. And when this car avoids this car, it should know that there's another car right here, so it can only avoid it a little bit. All the cars should know that there's a car beside me. They got a Tesla that has so many cameras around it. It takes 1,000 pictures per second of the surrounding environment to know when it can and can't move. How come all cars aren't like that? Well, if we can't do it, why not make all cars Teslas then? So they can all communicate with each other and stay the fuck out of each other's way. There'll be no more accidents. Latif, there is no best brands in cannabis. If anybody ever tells you what the best brand in cannabis is, that's just going to be their opinion. That's all it's going to be. Because I can sit here and say Jungle Boys. You might say Backpack Boys. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might say something else. Somebody else might say Jokes Up is better. You know what I'm saying? It's all opinion. For me, Jokes Up had a lot of good strands. Backpack Boys had a lot of good strands. Cookies have a lot of good strands. I don't know so much about the Blues Brothers. They're fairly young company. You know, I don't like to try a cannabis out just because of the person that's standing behind it, because the person that's standing behind the weed don't mean shit to me. You know, that's why when people's like, man, have you tried that Khalifa Kush? Nah, bro, I'm not interested in that shit. I don't give a fuck about that shit, man. Yeah, like I said, Latif, it's all your opinion, you know. You know, it's all well, it's not opinion. It's all your taste, what you like. You know, if you because like you said, man, Cookies has some good strands out. However, Cookies in Florida, not so much, man. You go to Cookies in LA, oh shit, son. You want the shit? Oh, I got the shit. You want the shit? They got some shit there, man. Man, every day has been beautiful, you guys. It's just awesome. And it's so much better now that I feel so much better that my mom can move around. And I don't know how I feel or why I feel like that. I don't know if I feel like that because I want to be lazy and I don't want to keep going in there and picking her up every time she wants me to pick her up and doing this and doing that. Or do I feel good because she's finally fucking like clicked it over in her mind that, hey, I got to do something. You know, you can't just sit around, man. You know, and I tell my mom this all the time, man. Please stop sitting around. Please get up and do something, man. Get up and do something. When she's in this house, she's in that chair. That's it, man. She'll get up and go cook something, but she's in that chair for the most part. You know, I want her to like, my mom used to walk around the block, you guys. Granted, this is a big ass block, man. It takes a while to walk around this block. If I walked around this block, just straight walking around the block, man, it'll probably take me about a half an hour. Is that fucking hawk right there, you guys? Oh shit. Oh shit. Y'all see him right there? I don't know how well y'all can see him. He right there. I told y'all, I think that motherfucker trying to catch the neighbor's little dog, y'all. I think he trying to catch the neighbor's little dog. Because both neighbors on both sides got a little dog. Dashy, look at that bird. Dashy, look at that bird. Look at that bird, Dashy. Dashy, look. Oh, if I say squirrel, well, you know that? Dashy, look at that squirrel. Get that squirrel, Dashy. Damn, Dashy sleeping on me today. What the fuck? Look at that squirrel, Dashy. Nothing. I know where to get her. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. What? That didn't even get you? Dash, you just being lazy, man. Let me see if this will work. Dashy doodles, loodle hoodle hey. That's my Dash doodles, and that bitch loves to play. My Dashy doodles, my Dashy ole hey. My Dashy doodles all day. Dashy doodles, who her? My doodle bots. That's my Dash doodles, I love her a lot. She's trying to avoid the camera, y'all. That's Dashy doodles, that's Dashy ole hey. She really trying to get the fuck out of the way of that camera. Tell you that much. That motherfucker is right there, man. That's crazy. That brother's just right there chilling. Don't go nowhere, bro. Look at him. He just right there kicking back, too. I wish my camera could show it better, man. Well, like you got, like somebody told me earlier, it's not the camera, it's the app. Because I know my camera will be zoomed in perfect on that. It is the app. That's a big motherfucker, y'all. It ain't showing you. You guys can't see the size from here, man. But that motherfucker is big. Don't you look over here, motherfucker. That was creepy. I'll beat your hawk ass, man. Don't play with me. All right, y'all better stop singing. You better stop singing, bro. All right. Okay. Okay, bro. Hey, bro, there's a hawk over here. Stop singing. He don't give a shit. He don't give a shit, y'all. Listen to the bird singing, y'all. The hawk looking over there, too. His ass is definitely looking over there. Bruh. I don't think it's going to end too well for you, homie. I done tried to warn you and tried to tell you to stop singing. Maybe he's not so hungry this morning. He damn sure looking over there, though. I'm trying to tell him, man, be quiet, bro. Because he right there on the fence, y'all. It's like, be quiet. The hawk over here and a little birdie over here somewhere on this fence. The little birdie somewhere over here on this fence. Oh, it's turned into Wild Kingdom this morning, y'all. Oh, look at here. Over here we have a red-nosed, dill-beaked hawk. Yes. And over here we have a sparrow who doesn't quite know that the hawk is here yet. Is it chow time? That's crazy. But I know one thing. What? I was just thinking about it. Do you know that? Do you know that there's only one bird that fucks with the eagle? I told y'all this before a while back ago, a couple weeks ago. You know there's only one bird that fucks with the eagle, man? One bird. That's a fucking crow. A crow will fuck with an eagle, man. Ain't that crazy? That motherfucking crow lands on the eagle's back and starts plucking the feathers out. And as it said on the commercial, the eagle doesn't care. The eagle doesn't pay attention to it. He doesn't fucking panic. He doesn't try to get him off his back. None of that shit. The eagle just starts soaring up and going up and further up and up and up until it runs out, until the oxygen is so thin the crow can no longer breathe and that bitch falls off his back. Whew. Ain't that some shit? Wow, shit. Why not 24? 24, is it that bad? That, you know, I got to tell you guys, man, That fucking bird is beautiful, man. And he's just looking majestic as fuck, y'all. That's crazy, man. That bird is beautiful. And honestly, that motherfucker's about this big, y'all. He's about this big. Look at that. He's about that big. That motherfucker's pretty big, man. If I had to say how fat around he was, he's probably about this big around. I wonder if a vulture would fuck with that. Oh my God. Missy, you're just never gonna learn, huh? Oh, I never thought of that, 24. Oh, hell yeah, where's my little birdie lasso at? I got a birdie lasso. Shit, I got it off a TikTok store. Little birdie, let you go like this with a little birdie lasso. And you gotta throw it just right, but it'll catch them. It'll catch them. If he keep coming, oh, that motherfucker disappeared that quick. Where the fuck did he go? Oh, I wanted to see him take off too, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. He done took off on me. See? That's fucked up, man. That motherfucker heard us. Missy, you don't care what you put in your body, huh, Missy? You just don't give a shit. Damn, man. I thought if you learned anything from Missy that you would have learned that, man. Y'all motherfuckers gotta start paying attention what you putting in your body, man. I know shit be tasting good and hey, come here, King. Hey. If you come here, I can take it off you. King! This motherfucker here. Get your ass over here. Fuck wrong with you, dumbass? I'm trying to help your dumbass out. Stupid mother hummer. Go get him, King. Go ahead. Go on. Go out there. You just want to start scratching. You don't want to go out there. You just want to scratch, huh? King, go get him. Go get that squirrel, Dashy. King Dash done went out there. You just wanted me to take that thing off you. I ain't. Come here. I say come here. Come here. You want to try and act like a knucklehead, man. I'm not having you. You tricked me that time. You got me because I wasn't paying attention. Get your ass over here. You got me because I wasn't paying attention. Caught me off guard. I fell for the okie doke. Get your ass over here. I'm going to get. I fell for the okie doke that time. Yeah. You know, the smacking stick, you just got to hit the table with it, man, and it works. It gets his attention. So all you got to do is, hey. That motherfucker be like, I got to stop doing this shit, y'all. It's hella early in the morning. Y'all got me slapping out here making noise. It ain't even 7 o'clock. I know my neighbors are like, what the fuck? See, that's why I hate living in neighborhoods. I never understood why my dad bought this house, man. You know, listen, when you retire, man, you don't buy the same house that you was living in when you was working. What the fuck? Man, when I retire, I'm finna go get me something nice. You know what I'm saying? King, stop it. You're not going out there. I took it off you and tried to let you go out there. You want to start skitching and scratching. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, but there it is. You know, I think that's the hardest thing in the world to do. And I didn't realize how hard it was until I started talking to people. The hardest thing in the world to do is to try to get people to eat healthy. The first thing that people say when you try to get them to eat healthy is all the food is poison. Eating vegetables ain't no healthier than eating meat. Or they'll say, I just don't know what to eat. What do you guys do? Just eat salads all day? But if I could just take everybody away from fucking meat, dairy, all that egg shit, if I could just take everybody away from that for 2 weeks and show you how good you feel, motherfuckers would be like, shit, I ain't finna eat that shit never again. Never a goddamn again. I spent all that money on that itch shit for him, and that shit don't stop nobody from fucking itching, man. That shit don't do nothing to his itch. Oh, no, they're not on the roof again. Boy, I'm gonna tell you what. If they was on that roof again, I would have been like, the feds is watching me. They watching me. That's exactly what I'd have thought, y'all. The feds is watching me. That's just it. I don't know why they're watching me, but they're watching me. I'd have went out there and offered, hey, Mr. Federal Agent, like some lemonade? How you know I'm a federal agent? Motherfucker, how long does it take to fix a roof? Oh, that's an excuse too, champ? People still struggle with drug and alcohol addiction? No. See? What the problem is that people think they're struggling with a drug or an alcohol addiction. They're not struggling with a drug or alcohol addiction. Nobody is, man. What they're struggling with is being weak-minded. That's what they're struggling with. That's all that shit is, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody says about it, man. That's all it is. You're fucking weak-minded. You're just fucking weak-minded. In my opinion. Because if you can't reason enough to know how to deny yourself some shit, if you can't reason enough to know that something is bringing harm to you and that you don't need that in your life, if you can't reason enough to know that every time you do this particular drug or whatever it is that's got you addicted, if you can't reason enough to know that this is fucking you up every time you do this drug, hey, man, I can't see that there's something so powerful that I can't deny myself this. I have to deny myself this. You know? That's just, it's a fucking choice, man. It's a choice. That's all it is. When you're fucking addicted, you choose to do that shit, man. It's a freaking choice. I don't care what nobody says. Oh, no, it's not a choice. It's an addiction. It's a fucking choice. You're choosing to go get that drug. Tell me that you're not choosing to go get it. Because it's not, you're just like a puppet and shit, you know what I'm saying? Oh shit, wait a minute, what's going on with my arms? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, why my hand going in my pocket? Oh shit, my hand done pulled out $20. Why is my hand handing the money to the dope man? Oh shit, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. No, it's a fucking choice, man. It's a fucking choice. Knock it off. Now, if you're enjoying one of those drugs that could possibly kill you when you stop doing it, I think there was only 2 of them when I was younger. So I don't know how many there are now. They're making new drugs every day, so there's probably more drugs that could kill you if you stop them. But alcohol and heroin, you know what I'm saying? Those motherfuckers could kill you if you stop them. So, okay, do what you have to do to wean yourself off that shit. But you got to realize, man, I realized at one point, you guys, when I was smoking crack, by the way, stay away from drugs. Drugs is horrible for you, man. When I was smoking crack, you guys, I remember the mindset before going to get it. It was like a physical thing, like your heart starts beating faster, palms start getting sweaty, you know what I'm saying? Mom's spaghetti. No, I'm just saying, your palms start getting sweaty and shit, and you're walking to the spot to get the shit, man. Even on the way there is part of the ritual, man. You get there, the dope man's there, you done call him already, bomb, you get your shit. Now your heart's beating a little faster, man. You break the little piece off, you put it in your stem. Oh, or wait a minute. You leave the dope man's house, and you're so excited to get to where you're going. You got to get to the spot, wherever you're going, to your house, to the woods, to the car, wherever you're going to take this hit, man. Yes, I get there, man. I'm sitting down in the spot. Woo, everybody's chilling. Pop, break me off a piece, put it on the pipe. Oh, the first hit, yes. the mindset. You see how I'm going? You see how fast I'm going? This is the way my whole mind is going. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, yes. Oh. And then boom, that kicks in. Oh, shit. That is the last time that you feel that high during this experience. That is the last time. That high that you just felt, that one, you're not going to feel that anymore. But you don't know that. You're still, shit. Where did it go? Now you're not having fun. Now you're not having fun. Now it's a task. You can't reason enough to know that this is not fun. Maybe you can't reason enough right now because you're high. But you know when you wake up in the morning with that fucked up taste in your mouth and that banging ass cocaine headache and your pockets turned inside out because you ain't got no money and you got 5 minutes to make it to work. It's like, oh my God. Oh, I gotta fucking go to work. Oh, okay, let's go. Let's go to work. You know what I'm saying? That shit's not fun. It's not fun, man. It's not fun. You know, drugs were supposed to be recreational. You know, meant to do like, if you work Monday through Friday, drugs was something you did on the weekend. You know what I'm saying? You know, Friday night, you go get yourself a little bit of Scooby Doobies or some mushrooms, you know what I'm saying? And you get high. You know, and then when Sunday night comes, you go to bed like normal, get up Monday morning and take your ass to work. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do. It's that simple, man. It's supposed to be recreational. You ain't supposed to be every waking moment trying to figure out how I'm finna get 10, 20 more dollars, man. And I'm not trying to get $10 because that's not enough. That's just one fucking hit. Shit, I need $20, man. So now I gotta figure out how to get $20, man. I'm finna rob. See, fuck that. Fuck that. No, sir. You see how all that whole process y'all was, y'all? That's how it is. Shrooms are excellent. And by the way, that my last bit of time that I had, you guys. I appreciate you guys so much for sliding through and spending your morning with me. I honestly do, you guys. I really do literally appreciate each and every one of you guys, man. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel, you guys. Thank you so much for rocking with your boy. Thank you so much for smoking that tasty deliciousness with your homie. I got to get ready to do some yoga and get some meditation in, y'all. I appreciate y'all so much, man. I hope you guys have a legendary day. May your day be filled with peace and prosperity, positivity, all the P's that you can think that are positive, y'all. Y'all ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell up out of here. And that's right, Denars, stay baked. Y'all stay baked. That's right, Missy. Y'all stay baked. Y'all have a blessed day, man. Deuces. King.